Well, good morning to you all. It's Monday, the 1st of February. We are finally out of January. So what have we got coming up for you this week? We've got Group 2 doing the Ice Bucket Challenge. We've got Group 3 revealing what their challenge is for Group 5. We have a new group to choose from as well. We've got Stewart setting us a challenge alongside the idea that came from one of the swimmers. We've also got a brand new fundraiser that we're set up. And there's a little surprise at the end for the coaches too. So we've got quite a bit to get through. So first of all, the paper mache challenge that we set last week, I've had quite a few emails saying that they've not dried and they've not been able to get them painted. So we're going to extend that for a further week for you. And we did get one entry though, which was fantastic. So let's have a little look and see what Abby Riches has managed to create for us. Thanks, Abby. That's brilliant and a really good idea too. Now, Annie also gave us a little bit of a tip and said that if you put it in the oven on a really low heat, it helps dry it quicker too. So try that if you're struggling to get yours dry. Thanks, Annie. Now let's head over to our head coach, Stewart, and let's see what his top 5 are for this week.
Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well this week. So this week I wanted to share with you our top 5 films that me and my sister enjoyed when we were young. So films that we really enjoyed watching together, and hopefully you as a family of all ages can enjoy the films that I guess it was, me and my sister had a nice conversation about this. It was quite nice to kind of reminisce about the things we enjoyed. There was some that like kind of missed the list, like my sister loved Pete's Dragon, like the original version of it. She watched that over and over again. Likewise, I think my most watched movie, as much as this is maybe a bit geeky, was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I think one summer I watched that film every day. But they weren't necessarily films that we both enjoyed. So I tried to pick things that we kind of watched together and enjoyed. So at number 5 is The Karate Kid. We liked all the versions of it all the way up through to the Hilary Swank one. Obviously now it's kind of making a bit of a comeback with Cobra Kai. But we both really enjoyed watching the Karate Kids. It's a very quotable film even to this day. Next up was the Mighty Ducks film. Again, this came in a little bit with the sports movies that I did last week. But again, even now, it's a wonderful film. There's 3 of them to watch. All are very fun. Obviously, the first one is the best one in my opinion, but a lot of fun and that we really, really enjoyed. At number 3 is a film called Big. Big has Tom Hanks in it, a young Tom Hanks. It's about a young boy who, I'm sure most of you have seen it, but it's about a young boy that wishes to be big and the fun adventures that he gets into being a kid in an adult's body and figuring out that kind of world. Number 2 was a mistake on my part last week that I missed this film out of the sports films. Afterwards, I was talking with my family and couldn't believe that I missed it out. It's Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings is an amazing film. Very funny, again, very quotable. John Candy, in my opinion, is very hilarious in everything he does. There's a film on Netflix in a minute called Uncle Buck. If you haven't seen that, I'd recommend that. That is very funny. Lots of laughs for everybody. The top film is a Robin Williams film called Mrs. Doubtfire. Again, I'm sure most of you would have seen it, but some of the younger ones might not have. Robin Williams is separated from his family and he wants to find a way to spend time with his children. So he dresses up as Mrs. Doubtfire to spend time and is their nanny, and it's the fun stuff. And Robin Williams, I mean, you know, fun is always going to be had when Robin Williams is in a film. So I hope you get a lot of laughs and time that you can spend as a family. Again, that's really important at this time. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're getting something out of these each week. I will try and think of something for next week for you all to enjoy. Take care. See you soon. Stay safe. Bye.
Thanks very much, Stuart. Some great films in there. All right, so let's have a little talk about our fundraiser. So On the back of lockdown, and there are lots and lots of people struggling, a lot of people with their well-being and mental health are finding things very difficult and struggling to cope. Now, back in my day and your parents' days, it used to be absolutely taboo and you weren't supposed to talk about anything at all regarding mental health. That's very much changed, which is a fantastic thing. So what the coaching team and the committee wanted to do was to reach out and make sure everybody knows that you're not alone, and that you've always got somebody to talk to, whether that's the coaching team, a member of the committee. We are here for you 100%. So don't ever feel alone and don't ever feel there isn't anyone to talk to, please, because there always will be. So with all that in mind, we thought it would be a fantastic idea. We know how much awareness is out there at the moment, so we don't need to raise the awareness, but we do need to raise funds to help charities keep going and supporting the young children. So we've gone for a charity called mapuk.net. They are a local charity and provide amazing support. The website details will be up towards the end of this little segment, so you can have a look at it. 100% of what we raise will be going to them. We're not raising anything for the club at all. That's not what this is about. This is about raising funds for a worthwhile charity. So take a look at MAP. They do some amazing work. So how are we going to raise that money? Well, we don't want to put too much pressure on you guys because that completely defeats the object of what we're trying to do. So we've come up with the 2021 challenge. So it's going to last for the month of February. And we want you to cover that amount of miles, whether you walk, run, cycle, it's up to you. It's for swimmers only. Sorry, parents, you can encourage and you can sponsor them, but you aren't allowed to actually be part of the running total. Now, our funds director, Carla Gilman, she's very, very kindly offered to collate all the information. So again, her email is at the end of this segment, if you like, and you can contact us. Each week we'll be asking you to log in, whether you've walked, run, cycled, and how many miles that you've done. And we're going to try and reach 2021 by the end of February. So a big effort there from us all will be fantastic. I also just want to add as well, just how important it is for you guys to recognise how you are feeling. There's a massive scale on mental health. And some of you are doing exams, you're growing, you're going through puberty. There's so much pressure on you in everyday life without having to go through lockdown as well. Which incidentally, I think you're all doing an incredible job in coping with it. So as well as recognising how you're feeling, it's even more important to talk about it. Whether you write that down in a journal, whether you video yourself, whether you talk to your parents, whether you talk to us, to friends, doesn't matter. Talk about it, get it off your chest and let everybody know how you're feeling. It's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel down. You'll have up down, you'll have up days, you'll have down days, and that's okay, and it's all part of life. Just don't stop talking, guys. It's so, so important.
If you're really angry about something, for example, and you keep bottling it up, it can just sort of blind you. You can't get on with anything else. It sort of takes over your life. Or if you're really sad about something, ultimately that could sort of lead to depression if you're just not dealing with any of your problems, or it can lead you to become quite dysfunctional, I think. Whereas just to take a few minutes to talk to someone else is probably a lot healthier for you. I think it's really important to share what's going well in your life and what's going not so well in your life with other people, share your problems, and talk to other people rather than penting up all your feelings. And as well, if you have a decision to make or you're not sure about something, even if in reality you probably already made your mind, if it's good to have someone else to bounce things off, and someone who sometimes it can tell you the truth about things, not what you want to hear but what you need to hear, and can help you make decisions about things. And it's a lot healthier rather than just if you're angry about something or you're upset, then keeping all those feelings bottled up, it's sometimes really good to talk to someone else.
Okay then, so let's see what group 3 have picked ready for group 5. Over to you, Evie Jones.
Group 3 has decided that everyone in Group 5 has to wear fancy dress for a week for land training.
Thank you, Evie. And group 3. So group 5, I will be in contact with you via email. We'll sort out a Zoom evening and we'll sort out our fancy dress as well. I might do it with you. We'll see. I suppose I should really take one for the team. Although, to be fair, I did do an 80s thingy in a rah-rah skirt, so I feel like I've probably done my time on that. But if it helps you, or actually it might not, it might embarrass you even further, whatever you guys want, I'll sort out the Zoom meeting, we can sort it out, and we will step up to the challenge, and we will be taking part, and we will be dressing up, both evening and morning sessions. Thanks, group 3. All right then, so time to choose which group is doing what. So, choosing, we have group 1. You get to choose what group is doing the challenge. The next group doing the challenge is group 7. So group 1 you'll choose, and group 7 you will be doing. Time for group 2's challenge now. It's what you've all been waiting for. I have to say, the guys that took part and did this, my hat goes off to you. You've done absolutely fantastic. And those of you that used actual ice cubes, just wow, brilliant job. However, we always get that one smart cookie that thinks they can get away with it. Hey, Bex. Rest assured though, we rectified that big time. So introducing group 2's challenge, the ice bucket from group 6. Take it away, guys. Fantastic job, well done. And did you spot your head coach in there too? I mean, that's teamwork right there, right? Taking one for the team, little superstar. Talking to Stewart as well, he's now going to take you through this week's challenge.
So for this week's challenge, we're going to set you a challenge that comes from Emma Dye. So when Nikki has been doing the group challenges each week, whilst we were having discussions with group 6, Emma came up with this wonderful idea. And I wanted to share it with all of you, and I thought it would be a great thing for us all to take part in. So many of you may see, and again, I'm an old man, so I don't do such things. But many of you may be aware of the TikTok challenge where you do the transformation challenge, where you stand dressed as one thing and you do a movement, you throw a shoe, or you move your hands, or flick your hair, or, I mean, I don't have hair to flick, but you do something and then you transform into a different look. And Emma's idea was, as we all missed our awards evening this year, off the back of the awards vlog that Nikki did put together for us all so wonderfully, was that we could do a transformation from our swan kit into the outfit that you would have worn at awards evening, which I think is a wonderful idea and be a great way of us kind of all coming together and rounding off the awards vlog that we did this year. So what I would like you to do for next week is put a video together. You can use TikTok and send it through that, or however is easiest for you to do. A transformation video of you going from your swan kit into the outfit that you would have worn at this year's awards evening. I mean, obviously, we remember the last time we were all together, Henry and Finn were very dapper in their pink suits. So you can be adventurous, put yourself out there, come up with some fun things for us all to enjoy. I hope you enjoy making the challenge. I hope you enjoy getting dressed up. It's always nice. It's always fun. I hope you enjoy the challenge. I look forward to seeing the results.
Now, I did say to Stewart that I would show you what a transformation TikTok type thing looks like. But I'll be honest, I couldn't really find anything that was appropriate and done well enough to do it sort of justice. So I think if you guys aren't too sure what's going on, then there is something right at the end of the vlog that's being done brilliantly, and it is exactly what we're kind of looking for. So if you watch right up until the end, you'll get an idea of what it is if you're not too sure what it is. Right, so this final part of the vlog, I promise you I did not know anything about it until Becky came downstairs and said, "Mum, you've got something else that you need to add to the vlog." I'm like, no, I've nearly finished editing. There's nothing else to go in. I haven't forgotten about anything. But then she showed me what I'm about to share with you guys. Coaches, this is for us. It's been so well organised. I didn't know anything about it. Abby, thank you so much for helping Becky collate the emails. Becky, thank you so much for putting it all together. And swimmers, thank you for taking the time to send yours in too. It's really touched my heart, as I know it will touch all the other coaches as well. So thank you guys, this is really special. So coaches, here's your surprise for the final part of the vlog.
Hi coaches, this is just a little something from us all to say how incredibly thankful we all are for your continued time, effort and support. And I think we can all say from the bottom of our hearts how incredibly proud we are to call you our coaches. So thank you.
Thank you coaches for all the hard work you've done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all coaches in Swan.
Thank you.
Thank you coaches.
Thank you for all of the training. Thank you. Thank you all the Norwich Swan's coaches for helping me learn. Thank you. Hello coaches, a big thank you. Thank you. Thank you coaches, I can't wait to be back.
Hi coaches, thank you for the fitness, the fun and the entertainment you're providing during lockdown.
Hi coaches, thank you for the quiz and land training. I love it. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much to all my coaches. All the ways you've kept our team spirit high during lockdown have definitely not gone unnoticed.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you to all the coaches who have been keeping us motivated. You're doing a great job.
Hello Stewart and Nikki, thank you for helping us with land training and keeping us fit through lockdown. Thank you.
Thank you Stewart for all the work and support you have shown us through this lockdown. We all really appreciate it.
Thank you Stewart for your help and support. I couldn't have done it without you.
Big thanks to all the coaches for all your hard work this year. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you to all the coaches for your hard work and for keeping us going in lockdown. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
wanted to say thank you for all your hard work, especially since March.
So thank you, coaches.
Thank you. Thank you to all coaches.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nikki and Rui, for all your hard work and making me a better swimmer.
A big thank you to all the amazing Norwich Swan coaches. You have made these challenging times so much more easier for everyone, and we can't thank you enough for it.
Thank you to all the coaches for everything you were doing in lockdown. We really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, coaches, for all your great support. You're doing a great job.
Thanks to all the coaching team for keeping our training going throughout lockdown. It's much appreciated.
And the Special Recognition Award for being absolutely amazing goes to the coaches. Thank you, coaches.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, swimmers. Little superstars. So, yes, before you asked, I did bawl my eyes out, but this is the beauty of editing. I haven't watched it while I put all this bit together now. So that's why I'm so composed at the moment. I'm quite proud of the fact, to be fair. So let's recap. We have our paper mache challenge that has been extended for the week. We need to watch Stewart's top 5 films, his childhood films. We need to get walking, running, cycling, sending in our weekly totals to Carla Gilman. As always, the lovely Abby has already put everything into the email for all your information, so you've got everything there that you need, so you can refer to that. Share the link, get fundraising, let's raise as much as we possibly can for an amazing charity. Group 5, I'll sort your Zoom meeting out. Group, was it 7 for 1? Or was it 1 for 7? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh no. And we're back in the room. So it's group 1 that is choosing for group 7. And then we've got the transformation challenge. Thank you, Emma. That's such a lovely idea. So get video in and get them sent in too as well, because I can do a really nice compilation of them all too, which is that's going to be lovely. So nice. That's everything for this week. So now I can't even get my words out. What is going on? So it's quite a full vlog, which is fantastic. So thank you again so much for your support. Have a fantastic week. We are in February. Keep smiling. Remember, guys, please keep talking. You are all superstars. Thank you. Have a good week. See you next week. Bye.